Spent 1738. Ay, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. We got those new skins dropping in the Steam store. I'm just trying to chill, so welcome to the show. Man, I swear I love it how we turn them all to gold. Hit the rust scene now, all our skins glow. Some comments be hating, we just call them fans though. Got an alien red, I ain't never letting go.
Holy shit.
That is exactly right. Last week's video was insane. Last week, we dropped literally the simplest, life-changing concept you have ever heard of. And this week, I'm about to tell you why anyone who thinks investing in 99-cent rust skins is a bad joke is failing to see the bigger picture. It is my sincere belief rust investing is going to completely alter the trajectory of some of your financial futures, and not for the reasons you probably think. I'll explain my thoughts at the end, but for some of you who watched last week's video, it has already begun. We are about to jump into the weekly Rust Skins breakdown, give you the data, the analysis, my humble opinions, but really quickly, I want to bring your attention to some quality of life improvements I am implementing as I continue to try to bring you the best, most entertaining experience possible each and every week. If you look at this video's timeline, you will notice it is broken up into sections with descriptions. This will make it easier for everyone to find exactly what they are looking for, since I plan to include other investing content aside from just Rust material into these videos. Also, if you join the circle and become a regular around here, you may want to skip over an intro you have already seen and get right to the new stuff, because I get it. Without further ado, first up, we got the Neon Scrap Storage Box. In case you had any doubts about the title, yes, this thing glows. No doubt about it, this box slaps. Nice design aesthetic, a cool looking font spelling out scrap on all 5 visible sides of the box. I am definitely a fan. Now, 5 weeks ago we had the small box from Hell, which glows. And 8 weeks ago we had the Lost Soul Crate, which is a large box that glows. Unfortunately, that box is down right now. If you bought it from the store, it was $2.99 plus tax. Now it is on the store for $149. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I do. It was so damn popular, it got super saturated. In fact, the Lost Soul box, according to the SCMM app, ranks 11th in terms of unique owners. What that means is that there are a lot of Lost Soul crates floating around in the internet space. But not to worry, just diamond hands that shit with me, we should be fine long term. Why am I bothering to tell you this? Well, it's because glowing deployables are becoming more and more common. With every release of a glowing deployable, every other glowing deployable's value goes down. Glowing deployables used to be free money, but it is not the case anymore. Now you must more carefully assess other factors like popularity on the market and supply numbers. Supply numbers, aka the amount of any particular skin sold from the store, is a number you should always be looking at no matter how cool the skin is. Whiteout set. Because it is the #1 determinant of a skin's price once it hits the market. The scrap box comes to $320 with tax. This is steep, but as far as I'm aware, there are 8 glowing boxes priced above this number. The 2 big ones are the box from Hell at $51.92 and the Molten Visage at $17.87. Then there is the Toxic, Night Sky, Glacial Visage, Ghostly, Midnight, and Spooky. There are 2 glowing boxes listed below this number, the Lost Soul Crate and the Twitch Drop Twinkle Cave. Next up, we have the Bombing Road Sign Gloves. What did I tell you? 4 weeks in a row, 4 road sign gloves. Somebody face punch, face punch. These are another addition to the bombing set, which is already pretty robust. But what the actual was this artist thinking with these screenshots? Just take a look at this bullshit. We are now gonna have 4 road sign gloves on the market. Here are the prices they were initially listed at in the store. It seems to me that $249 is gonna be the baseline price for road sign gloves moving forward. I think these are really good looking. They say boom and raid on the fingers, second best looking to the No Mercy gloves, so I think they are a good pickup, assuming they don't get oversaturated. The Rainbow Pony Rocket Launcher. Look at this thing, it's magical. It has a unicorn handle, a pony throwing up a rainbow into your face, a rainbow rocket on the launcher. What else is there to say? Other than probably stay away from this one if you were gonna buy it for investment purposes. Rocket launchers, as you can see, just are not the golden ticket. This is starting at $199 plus tax. And it breaks my heart to tell you that the pony gear has just been lackluster on the market. The Lost Soul AR and the Lost Soul set are just really cool skins, has really good art, really good colors. One thing to note about every AK is the iron sight itself and what I'm going to start referring to as the sight design. As you can see, the iron sight is all red with similar white dots to the Light Prism AR, contrasted with a white base. All these details are important because they can either help or hurt when aiming. If the colors blend into one another, it can make the iron sight more difficult to aim with. With this one, however, there is a nice contrast, which should make it easier to use than the average AK sight. I personally also really like the clean blue with the subtle speckle for the sight design. I almost always prefer minimalist designs in this area because I do not like a constant distraction every time I am aiming. The Lost Soul AR is priced at $199. It's the second item in the Lost Soul set next to the crate, and it doesn't glow like the crate does. As you can see, there are a ton of AK options, so pricing AK designs keeps getting more and more competitive. This comes to $213 with tax, and it is stockless, making it just a little bit more unique. Overall, I think this AR will do alright so long as it does not get overbought, so monitor those levels throughout the week. Straight from the Spaceman to the Space Foil door. This door is actually really unique looking. There is nothing else like it in terms of texture and sheen, but not too sure how it looks with the high quality metal. By the way, it is a sheet metal door, so I don't know what is going on with these screenshots, and if the creator is trying to jabait us into thinking it's a metal door, a little bamboozled. Nevertheless, I like the door, but not too keen on how it looks with either the high quality metal door frame or the sheet metal door frame. Probably will look best with the stone. It is priced double standard deployable pricing at $299, and it is pretty expensive out the gate when ranked amongst all other sheet metal doors. But my instincts tell me this one will be good long term because it is so unique, and ultimately I do really like the door even if it doesn't match all that well with the two highest tier building textures. That being said, I will be monitoring its sales level throughout the week because this one could easily fall if supply starts shooting up. El Capitan's water pipe. If you want to go down with the ship, buy 5 of these. You won't. So, about that military storage wooden door. Solid looking wooden door if you're into wooden doors, which I'm not. We'll chalk it up to getting burned by them in the past. The reality is you use them for all of about 2 seconds, which makes them an extremely low demand item on the market. You already know we saved the goat for last, or in this case, the fish, rock. If you've watched the videos, you know how I feel about the fish set. It's iconic. I've also heard that if you gallivant around wearing this set, you're imbued with magical abilities. It's just what I've heard. If you want fish fillet, it's not going to be cheap, but it's almost always worth it. You just got to get it. Look at it. They say that life with regret is the worst thing, and I just don't want that for you. Ah, the time has come to explain the secrets of the universe, or at least why Rust investing isn't the bad joke some people think it is. I'm gonna assume most of you are familiar with the term gateway drug. Well, that is not the only thing that can act as a gateway. You see, investing is a mindset and your brain is a muscle. Proper analysis coupled with any investment begins to build that mindset. It begins to build that muscle. The real secret superpower to Rust investing is not Rust investing in and of itself. It is if you allow it to be a stepping stone for what comes next, so that you can go from this to this. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want more Rust content. If you're feeling spicy, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And as always, a big thank you for checking out my work. I'll see you next time. Cheers.